Hey, welcome to Miss Craft Science class, 7th grade. Super pumped to have you guys in here. We are going to have a super fun year. All right, let's just dive right on in. Also, this part down here, very important, especially the love part. Love you guys already. I don't even know you. Can't wait. So, science, we got to do stuff in science. You can't just sit and listen. That's boring and terrible. So, we're going to be doing a lot of really fun stuff. I'm going to just be like the most caring and loving person I can possibly be. And I'm not trying to brag, but that's kind of saying something. I cannot wait to have you guys back in my classroom. I missed you. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Look forward to not really having any homework in this class. Everything we do, we're going to do right here in the safety of our classroom, as long as we can anyway. Grading is totally going to be based off of assessments. We do lots of checks along the way up to assessment time. So I'm going to just do my very best to ensure that you get to learn and understand the most that you can. And most importantly, we're going to have fun while we do it, because who learns while they're not having fun? Not me. Anyway, I don't know. Can't speak for everyone. Our standards are called the Next Generation Science Standards. They're kind of broken down into what students are doing, how they're thinking, and what they know. So if you have questions about that, feel free to email me. I get pretty nerdy about it and really excited. So let me know if you have questions about those standards, because I get kind of pumped. Here are the topics that we're going to be learning about in 7th grade science. All these things here on the left. The stuff on the right is more like within each of those topics, we have like an engineering challenge or some kind of thing that your students are really diving in on. So these are just some things that you guys have to look forward to. And if at some point in the year you're like, hey, we never did water cycle baseball, just let me know. If that's something you're looking forward to, I'll let you know when we're going to do it. So our Google Classroom, that's what every teacher is going to be using at the junior high. And so the way that I have it set it up is so that we can make it really easy in case we have to transition to online learning again. So Monday through Friday, I'm going to put your assignments and materials that you need in there. So this is the same for students in person, students who are homebound, and if we go virtual. Everything we do Monday will be, guess where? Monday tab, and so on. I imagine you can figure it out. But once that week is done, I'll transition everything down into the Unit 1 folder. So that's where that will be. The stream is only going to be used for announcements and assignments that you have in case you are homebound or in case we are virtual. I'm going to put a recorded lesson into the assignment so that you have easy access. Last thing is, how are we being safe? Well, one, we're washing our hands every single science and history class. I got hand washing stations and protocols, people. Protocols are important. And we're going to learn really well by this year how to wash our hands so that we can be the safest, and also masks. Here is a little way to think of your masks. I hope it's not offensive, because I feel like most of you wear underwear, ? I don't know, no judgment, whatever. But if you do, this is a good way to think of it. Treat your mask in the same way. The most important thing to me, though, is that we are acting neighborly and courteous and kind to each other, just being mindful that everything that we do does, in fact, have an effect on those around us. So if we can practice that goodwill towards mankind and just really kindly take care of each other in this way, that speaks volumes about who we are as neighbors and as people. And I will do that for you without hesitation. I would wear a hazmat suit here just to be back with you kids. So pretty excited. Nobody wants to wear a mask, but hey, if that's what we got to do to be back together, I'm all about it. If you guys have questions, best way to get a hold of me is my email, which is right here. Also, here's the school's phone number and my extension. So feel free to get in touch anyway. I can't wait to see all of you, and I'm pretty pumped. Let's make this a great year. Whoop, whoop.